Welcome, tarot friends, to another pick a card reading from Ultraviolet Morgan, which is I. This reading is going to be a message from my foot in there. Message from your spirit guides, channeled through my spirit guide, or with my spirit guide. Guiding. Alright, so this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. And I'd like to have items. Sometimes I really don't. Okay, we're gonna go. Pile 1 is a unicorn. Pile 2 is a horse. And this is just a unicorn tattoo. And, pile 3 is going to be this really pretty purple stone. It's just a mall stone, nothing really special. Nothing, of course it's special, nothing, probably not even, it's nice and glittery. It's very pretty. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So, go ahead and select your pile. And begin the reading. Pile 1, the unicorn. Ooh, super bright. Pile 1, your message from your spirit guide starts with 3 of materials in reverse. 3 of materials in reverse. And the 3 materials really talks about building upon the past, teamwork, creative process. Here we have it in reverse. And the spiral comes down. I feel like the materials or the pentacles, since they represent the material world and the earth and physical things, even though it's in reverse, I'm feeling like this energy of being filtered down, of being channeled downward, right? We've got the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. So we do have some difficult messages. And the 8 of Pentacles. The 4 of Discs, which is also Pentacles. So we've got 3 Pentacle cards here so far. We've got the 2 of Cups. Slide that back a little. 2 of Cups. So now we have an emotional connection happening. And we've got the 6 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse. And the 8 of Wands in reverse. So looks like some energy of something being slowed down, and Judgment in reverse, interestingly. And finally, the Sun upright. So that is always, upright Sun generally is pretty much always a positive card. We can't really ever say always, but it's almost always a really welcome sight. So for those who chose pile 1, yeah, I'm seeing, first of all, I'm seeing some stability and something that you want to hold on to, something that you want to keep within your grasp. And then with the 8 of Pentacles, this is involving a craftsmanship, something that you've created, something you've built, something real and physical that you've built that you want to hang on to. And with the 3 of materials, we kind of have this funneling down, this sort of teamwork, but in reverse. Makes me feel like you're building off of, not building together with people who are present, but maybe building off of the past, of ancestors, of either familial ancestors or predecessors in your work, type of work that you're doing, whatever it is you're creating. You're building off of the work of others who have done similar work but are now gone. So I'm feeling like you're carrying on, and you've created something that's quite stable, and you want to hold on to it. But we are coming to an end of this sort of cycle. But what I see here is really that there's something kind of dragging that out. Something that's kind of slowing this down, not really wanting, and maybe it's this grasping energy, kind of not wanting to let go of whatever was, in the past, not really ready to move on. So you're feeling not sure, not really sure how. Perhaps you've created something, like you've written a book or a poem, or just created something that you're ready to send out into the world to sort of make it, all the way real, but you're really worried about how it's going to be received, and you're dragging your feet, and you're just feeling really tied up about it, really stuck sort of energy. You've got it, and I feel like it's done or close to done, but you're just really, really dragging your feet. But then, I don't know, with this 2 of Cups, I think this 2 of Cups is really encouraging you to share it with someone, and the Sun is giving me the idea that whatever this thing is, that it's basically, not to be worried too much about these things, because there is going to be a good and positive outcome, and it's really going to be, it's just going to be the start of a new cycle. The sun rises every day to begin a new cycle. So, once you move out of the creative cycle of having created this thing, brought it into life, and then shared it with someone, then it moves into another cycle, a whole new cycle. So I think your spirit guide's really telling you not to be afraid of the new cycle, because the new cycle has beautiful things to to give it. Look at this. Clear out the debris, the mental debris that's holding you back from moving forward. Absolutely. And choose to heal. Ooh, nice. Choose to heal. Look here, we've got this 10 of Swords, and we've got these swords and these swords. And this sword, she's kind of lifting up from that. So choose to heal. Choose to acknowledge the positive. Brand spanking new. New cycle, new beginnings. I got your back. The universe has your back. And heartbeat. All right. So whatever this is that you've created, it has a heartbeat now, and it is ready to go out into the world. So don't keep dragging your feet. Today's lesson says, this is a day to reflect on troubling emotions and transform them in a positive way. Identify one unresolved area of anger or hurt, and ask yourself why you're still not at peace. Focus on how much power you lose to negative feelings. Your goal, to realize you choose to stay angry when you can choose to heal. Don't choose to stay angry, and don't choose to stay fearful. Okay? Clear out the debris. Today's lesson, engage in psychic cleansing. How much debris do you carry in your energy field? Debris is generated by irritation, stress, unfinished business, and mental and emotional toxins. It's distracting and disempowering to the healing process. Your goal, release unnecessary thoughts and emotions. So I think that clear out the debris, be ready to heal, and ready to move on to the next phase is the advice from your guides. So thank you, Pile 1. If you enjoyed this reading, please click on the like button. It's the easiest way to support me. Leave a comment below letting me know if you resonated, how you felt about this reading, if there's something you'd like to ask further on, or if there's maybe a question that you'd like me to do a reading on. Go ahead and do that. And of course, if you are not already a subscriber and you enjoy this content, click on the subscribe and the bell to set up your notifications. All right, for Pile 2, for those who chose the horsey horse. Oh, the Knight of Emotions in reverse already is making me feel like your emotions are feeling blocked, stopped up right now. The Knight of Emotions normally is charging forward and is kind of ready to go on this emotional and spiritual quest. With this Knight in reverse, it makes me feel like you're being stalled, you're being there's an emotional blockage. Look at that. The Four of Swords in reverse, which is talking about, so healing and rest is not happening. And it's affecting, you're too busy, you're on the go, and you're not getting the rest you need to heal in order to be in touch with your emotions properly. And if you have some emotional injuries, obviously you need to heal from them. Stop running away from them. Face them and allow yourself to heal. The Nine of Cups. This is a card of just wishes coming true. Getting everything your little heart desires. I feel like everything your little heart desires is right on the other side of this healing, which is so necessary. There's a song that comes to mind. All of the joy of which you seek, all the happiness, something like that. It's closer than you think. It's just a million tears away, 100 tears away. You gotta let it out. You gotta the only way to get to the other side is to get to the other side.